Hello everyone, in this video we are going to create a rock paper scissors game which we are going to play using the hand gestures. So let's get started. For this we are going to use two major libraries. First of all, MediaPipe for the understanding the hand positions. It will give the coordinates of position of the hands, and the other one is OpenCV to record our camera and get the frames and the converting the RGB and the BGR images. So let's import. First library is CV2, which is OpenCV. If you don't have this library, so then you can install by the pip install OpenCV Python. And second library is import MediaPipe as MP for understanding the where is the hand positions and get the coordinates for each of the point in the hands. And next one is import math, okay, for the calculations. How we are going to do is, so we are going to write an algorithm which identifies that finger is up or rounded. So by this we can identify that these two, if these two are up and all are rounded, then we can say this is the scissor, and all are rounded, then we can see this is the rock. So first of all, let's create a class for that. And next is, let's initialize this init this and self with the self and this, and in this we are going to initialize our self.cap, that will be our camera recording. So cv2 dot we have video capture and using the webcam, so 0, and this self dot mp hands, that is the library of the MediaPipe, mp dot solutions hands, and next is self dot use this command, so self dot mp, or you can say normal hands, equals to the mp hands, or self dot mp hands which we have created, hands dot hand dot. In that we are going to pass two parameters. First is max num hands equals to the 1, and second is min detection on feet, that is. So what will do, it will see and identify the max number of hands, that is one hand, only one hand we are going to use. And second is minimum detection confidence, that it will identify that if confidence level or identification level is more than 0.9, then it will identify it as a hand or the points. Okay, next is, let's use them. So def your game. In the game we are going to pass the self and this, and let's while loop, create a while loop that will record our camera, and then in this ret comma frame will be equals to the our cap not self dot cap dot read. In this we are going to read the frames. Now if not ret, then break the loop. If ret, then we are going to show the image or the, you can say, webcam. So cv2 dot im show. In this we are going to write camera. Let's write as camera, and next one is frame. Now next is to close the webcam. For that we have to write a command, that is if cv2 dot wait key equals to wait key 1, and this is 0x equals to the, this is the command for the cv2 it reads that which key we have pressed, so it will see for the q. And let's write the semicolon here, and if this, then we are going to write break the loop, and we want to exit the webcam. And after this let's we have written here webcam, and after this right here cv2, or you can say first of all cap dot release, that we are going to release our camera. And next one is cv2 dot destroy all the windows we have created, all windows. Okay, this one. And after this let's write the command to do something. So for that initialization, or you can say test it, we have to write the what is the name of the class. So this is the rock paper scissors. We can simply copy that rock paper scissors, and this dot our game. and let's run it. Now when you run it, you will see the image, your webcam here, but I'm not seeing because I'm already using the webcam for the recording. So you will see here. Now next step, we now successfully we are capturing our recording, we have successfully run it. Now next step is let's identify our hands. Okay, so for that we are going to use the hand for hand that, so we are going to use here. So when you use the CV2 for the image capacity, so what it gives you BGR image. So first of all you have to create this image to the RGB image, because when you multiply or do any calculation you need RGB image, not BGR image. So let's convert it. For that, CV2 dot CVT we have already done in other videos also. CVT color, in that CVT convert color, in that we are going to pass our frame and which color, which calculation you want. So that is CV2 dot your color BGR to RGB. Okay, now we are converting the BGR to RGB color. And next one, for giving the CV2, so we have to again recalculate and convert it to the BGR. So we will write it here, and here we will write RGB, not BG, opposite RGB to BGR. That is the main things we are going to. Now we are going to read the hands. So for that we are going to read it using result equals to the hands and a dot process and what frame, our frame. It will process our frame, and what it gives, it will give a result as RBG, but it should be RGB. Okay, so see here. And now next I have added the if result dot multi-hand landmarks. That is the multi-hand, because two hands, and for that only one hand, it will give you only single hand, and we have already written here number of hands, so it will obviously will give only one hand. So we are capturing the 0, then that means first value, and dot landmark, so it will give the landmark for this only single hand. We have printed this, we get the value of XYZ, all the coordinates for the all the points like this, and here, and all the points where all 3 points, 4 points in the every fingers. Now we have added the these codes. What is this? Is thumb open is equal to the self dot is state. Is state will be our function which identify that is finger or that thumb or index finger that will be that is open or not. So for that we are going to write this function, and what it will do, we are going to pass in landmark 1 and 2, that is the point. So 1 point, 2 point and 4 point. Then next one is 5th, 6th and the 8th point. So if this is all 3 are in the straight line, then we can say that index finger is up. Okay, so that will do. So this is the our code for that. These are the numbers. You can find out these numbers on the MP media file only. So there you can find it. And now next what we are going to do is we are going to write this straight function here. So let's write it. Def is straight you can copy here. So is straight here, and self, we are going to self, and let's pass these values. So landmark 1, landmark 2, you can pass it at like A, B and C. Now basically what we want the angle between A, B and the C. If it's a 180 degree and around that, then we can say it is open, and if it's around 0, then you can say that it is a closed, or you can say rounded finger. So for that let's write this is the math function. For that we have to get BAX, x value, x coordinate of from the B to A. So that is BX minus AX, and for same BAY equals to the BY minus, this is the simple formula for going to write the for that. This is the simple thing we do to find out the basically what is the angle between two coordinates. Okay, so x, and next one is BC, that will be last point of that. So bx minus a sorry, cx, and there should be x here. This is the x coordinate, and next one is bcy equals to the bx minus cy. Next, what we are going to do is we are going to get the here cy. Now next we are going to get the dot product of them. So dot product will be equals to the bax, then multiply with bcx plus bay into bcy. Now next we get the dot product formula for that. This is the formula I have given on the screen also. So this is the formula to get the angle between 3 points. Okay, dot product we have get, and now we are going to get magnitude for that. So magnitude BA equals to the, that will be BA in that bracket. So math dot square root. That's why we have imported the math function BA x in to the power 2, and next one is plus bay to the square root of 2. Okay, next is magnitude of BC equals to the math dot square root, and that is BCX to the power 2, and next one is plus BCY to the power 2. Okay, this is the function, and now we are going to use the formula for that. So formula will be equals to the angle equals to the dot product divided by magnitude BA into magnitude of BC, and in all of this will be under the cosine. So cos, so that will be math dot a cos. This is the our formula to get the angles between them. So this is the formula, and now we can do next thing is, now after this we need an angle, so we are going to get the angle from it. So that is the angle in degree. So angle degree equals to the math dot degrees. Inside that we are going to pass the our angle value, and what it will return what it will return that it is true or false, means it is rounded or not. So for that we can write the angle degree here, angle should be here, angle degree is greater than 160. If this is the greater than 160, then we return the true value. That means it is a open hand. So our finger is open. So this is our try. Now I have added this logic. What is this logic is? It is nothing but the all thumb and the index and middle, all the fingers are open. Then we can say this is the user selection is paper, and if any of them not open, then we can say it is a rock, and if two fingers open and other are not, then we can say user selection is scissor. User selected the scissor. If user selection, then break this loop. That is this is frame we are running now for identifying the posture. So we are going to break it. So that way it will break our loop. And next what we are going to do is we are going to match it with the computer's position, that what computer has choose. So for that we are going to put a bigger loop, which will be our game loop. So this is our game loop. So for true, that is our game loop, and inside that loop we are going to put them inside so this is going to our game loop. Now one thing we forget, that here should be a dot x, not ax. Okay, so we have changed this one. So dot we have added here. I have added that if magnitude AB or the BC is 0, then return false. What happens? Because let's say if magnitude value is going to 0, then what happens? Their value of the total A will be angle will be infinity. So this should not happen. So for that, division by 0, it will give us error. So I have added this line that if magnitude AB or BC that is equal to 0, then return the simply the false. Next thing is, now we have added this one. This is the total score. That is total score equals to the, initially there will be no score, so that will be 0. Then next one is round number 0. That means our round, that means we are going to get the different round for first round who wins, then second round who wins. So there are, initially there will be round number 0. Okay, next one is print Q, that we have added because we have to tell the user that how he can close the game. So that is press Q to quit. Now this is the our game loop that while true, okay, we are going to run it till the Q is not pressed. So while true, and now we are going to start our first round number 1 will be we increase the 1, that means new round is started, and we will print the round number 1. Get ready to show the gesture. So we are reading the for the showing the gesture. We are telling the user that he should be ready to show the gesture. Now we are going to time dot to sleep. We can place here 1 will be much better, because computer will take 1 second to start the recognition the gesture, because sometime what happens, the camera will lag or anything, so we are giving the 1 second buffer. Next is computer choice. We are going to get a computer choice first of all. So we have 3 options: rock, paper and the scissor, and random dot choice that we have imported here also. So we have imported the library random and time. 2 library we have imported. Why? Because first of all, random what random does, it chooses the one value from this array, any one value randomly. Okay, next one is user selection, that is none, initially no none selection. Now second is time start. Why we are putting here? Because this will give the time of this program when it is started, then it will give the time of that, and timeout is 5 seconds. So means if you given the gesture in the 5 seconds, then it will recognize. Otherwise what happens, it will run for the infinity now till the user do not break this loop. So for that we have given that 5 seconds to the user to show the gesture. If he does not able to show, then we can even skip, or you can start the new round, or you can even give him -1 number for that that you have not shown the any gesture, so computer wins. Okay, next is while time dot time, the same, this time is less than the timeout, then it will run the loop. This will loop run, and next we have already seen this, so this is the same thing. And next one is here we have added this section here, cv2 dot put text. That is a simple things when you want to put the text on the frame. So yeah, it will look like a real game, and you will show the first one. We are showing the show the gesture, so it will write there show gesture, so user will know that he have to show the gesture. Next one is total score. There will be a text that it will show the total score, how much score have been done. And next one is round number, and third is I'm sure, that is showing the frame. Simple thing, same thing. And this one is already we have done that we will destroy our window and the tab dot release if Q button is pressed. After this, after when let's say user selected this anything, so what happens, the loop will break, our frame will stop, no? Because we have get our gesture. After this we are going to print this. So after the loop breaks, we are going to print this. Your selection was user selection, and the computer, already we have seen the computer selection, so computer choice here. Now after this we are going to match who wins. So if computer selection is equal to the computer selection and user selection, then it is a tie. And if not, then rock. If user selected the rock, then computer selected the scissor, then who wins? You. It means user wins. So these are the, we already know these are conditions. And if it happens, then we are going to increase the score, and else third condition will be if otherwise what happens, computer wins, then in this case we are going to decrease a 1. And last one, when one round completed or we get the result, then we are going to print our result, that total score, and we are going to take 1 second sleep to start the next round. So for the starting of next round, we are going to 1 second leave. And after that, all the if all the loops completed, then we have to again write the self dot cap release, because what happens sometimes, what happens, there will be a lag, or if it does not close properly, then we are going to add this command. What happens, it simply clear the, everything captured by the camera. Okay, and yeah, here we have put an already written statement, means it will close the game also.